Hello, I'm Madison Mary and welcome back to my channel. In today's video we have my September TBR. So I'm super excited for this because September is obviously the month of Becca's Bookoplathon. I had so much fun doing it last year. I'm a little bit nervous to do it this year because I do have a lot going on. But I am still going to do 6 roles for her Bookoplathon. If you're not aware, Becca is a booktuber here on YouTube, and Bookopoly is like this TBR game that she plays every single month, and last year she decided to make it like a readathon as well, and it happens in September. So it runs through the entire month, and you basically have like this Monopoly board with like different prompts on it. And you know, as you roll the die, you know, you get different prompts and you have to pick books based off of that. But I do have 3 arcs that I need to read, and I have 4. I have 4 arcs I need to read. I'm hoping I can squeeze them into whatever my Bookoplathon prompts are, but we don't know, so I'll mention those really quickly. So the first one's gonna be Act Cool by Toby McSmith. I need to read that as an arc. Then I need to read Defy the Night by Bridget Kemmerer. I also need to read Beasts of Prey by Ayana Gray. And then I also need to read The Jam Offensive by Alison Cochrane. Yeah. So we're gonna start by doing those die roll. I'm doing 6. Unless I get any doubles, then we don't know what's gonna happen. I really hope I don't get any. I hope I didn't just jinx myself doing that. All right, let's go. So we're gonna start off by rolling the dice. We got, are they really making me calculate this myself? So 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh my god. I already landed on a chance card. Okay. Let me shuffle these. Let's go with this one. Oh, now, are you serious? ɪᴛᴛᴏᴅ Barbarians. So, a little bit salty. I'm so annoyed. I literally put that one in for shits and giggles. I was like, wouldn't this be funny if I put this one in? And I literally picked it. Like, are you serious right now? So if you're not aware of what ɪᴛᴛᴏᴅ Barbarians is, it's a steamy alien romance set in space to do with human women and these ice aliens that are blue men. I mean, like, I am excited to read it. It's just like, I'm not especially in the mood to be reading it, but I don't really have a choice, so I'm gonna be reading this. Okay, next roll. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ooh, okay, a color. I can work with that. I can work with a color. Okay, now we have a color. This one is definitely something I can do. I actually know of a mafia romance that I've been wanting to read. It's called Blurred Red Lines. Let me actually look it up because I have no idea what it's about. I've been in a mafia romance kick. So it's a dark captive mafia romance. So the heir to a cartel ends up mistakenly kidnapping this girl, thinking that she's someone else, but she's actually innocent. And it is their romance. Oh, very interesting. Roll again. 6, 7, 8. Let's send it around and let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, that is opulent. So now we have opulent, and I have no idea what I'm doing with this one. So for opulent, you can pick like a book that's really gorgeous. You can pick something that has to do with like really rich characters, a book that has to do with royalty in it. So I've got those 3 things to choose from. I just have no clue. Oh my god, I just remembered. Okay, so I have a book on my Kindle. It is called Crowned by Hate by Amo Jones. I've been wanting to read a couple of Amo Jones's books. She's definitely someone who's like very well known as like a dark romance author, especially for like the new adult dark romances, and I've definitely been trying her out. So this follows the daughter of the President of the United States. I feel like that kind of goes with like opulent. Like if we're talking about royalty, kings and queens and stuff, like I feel like President also should be able to fit into that. Also the guy that she is forced to marry is a very rich man, and he's like the devil apparently according to her. And she's being made to marry him because she's like the rebel daughter. And that's kind of like all I can gather from the synopses, but I'm very excited for this. It's very short, it's a duet. This could go either way. I could either really love this or I could like freaking hate it. So I'm taking a bit of a chance here, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Next roll. Okay, still no doubles. I'm kind of lucky. That's 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. POC rep. Okay, funsies. So then we have POC rep, and this works out perfectly with my arcs because obviously I'm gonna pick Beasts of Prey by Ayana Gray. This follows these two teenagers in this like magical world, and they end up having to team together even though they're on opposite sides to go through this magical jungle so that they can hunt down this creature that is terrorizing their city or their town or something like that. Even though one of them wants to hunt it down to kill it and the other one wants to hunt it down to harness it for its power, I believe. I've heard some really amazing things from this so far. I've had like a lot of people who have reviewed it. It is a bit of a chunker, so that's a bit annoying, but I should be fine. It's a YA, I should be okay. Okay, second to last roll. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, community shelf. Okay, cool. Cool. Please don't screw me over with this. Please don't screw me over. Oh, yes. Okay, perfect. YA fantasy. So now we have YA fantasy, and once again, great for me because it fits into my arcs that I need to get read. So of course I'm going to be picking Defy the Night by Bridget Kemmerer for this. This is a YA fantasy. This is Bridget Kemmerer's newest book, and I forget actually what this one is about. It says, a kingdom divided by corruption, the king desperately holding it together, the girl willing to risk everything to bring it crashing down. I'm very excited. I've heard like some really rave reviews for this so far, and like I do love her Crossbreakers trilogy. I still haven't read the last book in that though, but I'm still excited to try this one out. And it has to do with like, I'm guessing a rebellion at the same time. Oh, it's enemies, unconventional enemies to lovers. Hello. We love a good enemies to lovers with a swoon-worthy romance, royal intrigue. Final roll. 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. TBR game. Okay. Of course, for my last roll, I had to get TBR game. If I had to pick one spot on this entire board that I did not want to get, it was this spot. I did not want to get TBR game because I can't be bothered. It's such an effort. So I'm going to pick the easiest TBR game that I know of, and that is Gavin's, which is play your TBR right, and it's like a game with like cards, and you have to guess like higher or lower, and if you do not get all the cards correct with your guesses, you have to pick the book on one side, but if you do get all of them correct, you get to have that winning pick. So technically you're supposed to pick like one book that you really want to read and one book that you don't want to read. I'm going to do it a bit differently. I'm going to make the one at the very end like my arc, and then the other one's just going to be like a general book I want to read, but like is not necessarily on this TBR. So I'm gonna set that up. Okay, so I just set up the cards behind me. If I win, I get to read The Charm Offensive by Alison Cochrane, which I'm gonna read even if I don't win it, but if I do win it, that's just a bonus to me. And then on the other side, which I do wanna read, but like, do I really want, I don't like to add unnecessary books to my TBR. It's going to be Bound by Honor by Cora O'Reilly. While I do want to read this, it's not like a priority for me Mafia-wise, so I'm going to make this the second choice if I do lose. So if I do lose, like it's not the end of the world, like I do want to read this book, I just wasn't planning on it. So card number 1, oh okay, it's a 10. It's a 10, that's solid, Okay, I'm going to guess lower than a 10. I swear to God, if I get this incorrect this quickly, good God. Ha ha ha! Oh no, this is an awful number. Shoot. I don't even know how well I scrambled everything. Okay, let's go. How does Gavin do this? Lower. It's the exact same, so I have to reshuffle and pick a different card. So I'm just gonna shuffle. Okay. Okay, so let's say lower. Oh, okay, cool. 4. Now I'm gonna say higher than a 4. Yeah, oh my God, okay. Thank God I got my nails done recently, so you're looking at my pretty hands. Sheet of brick. Lower. Oh my God, seriously the same number? Okay. I'm still gonna go with lower. Okay, it's fine. Okay, so that did not go as planned, but that's fine. So I'm going to be reading Bound by Duty, I think is the second book, and that is Dante and Valentina's book. Valentina is a widow. She was like married to this like really old dude because she was like a mafia princess. They married her off to an old dude and then he died and she was like, thank God. So she's getting married to Dante in the second book, which I'm actually really excited about. I really want to dive back into this series and kind of like get into it. It's just like, you know, I didn't really want to add more books to my TBR because now I'm at 6 books and I still need to add another 2. So it's gonna be 8. And like, I do get through more than 8 books in a month. It's just, I'm definitely more of a mood reader. So I like to mood read and not have like that big of a set TBR. So it's okay. I still need to read The Charm Offensive by Allison. This is a romance. It's a gay romance between this really geeky guy who is on this like bachelor like competition TV network game. And he ends up actually falling for the TV producer dude of the game instead. So I'm really, really excited for this. I've heard amazing things about it as well, so I'm definitely stoked for it. And then the other one that I need to read is Act Cool by Tobley McSmith. I read Stay Gold last year by Tobley. Loved the crap out of it. So it's for the trans teen and he really wants to do musical theater, and his parents end up allowing him to go to this like theater school in New York City and stay with his aunt at the time. There's only one like caveat that they have about him like attending this like really prestigious school, and that is the fact that he's not allowed to transition, and so he feels very stuck because like he's not able to play the roles he wants, he's not allowed to be who he wants at this school, and it's him like, you know, very much dealing with that. So I'm very much excited for it. Tobley does a lot of musical theater himself. That's gonna be it for my TBR. Let me know down below if you're also participating in Bookoplathon. I love watching everyone's Bookoplathon TBRs. I've been watching every single one of them because they are just so much fun to see like how people do. I'm definitely gonna tag Gavin in this. I don't know how Gavin does that every single like, God, play your TBR right, dude. That's so much anxiety. I was like, whoa. Like my heart was going for a hot minute there, and then of course I lost, so like that's great. Filming while living it. It's so funny because like you never hear any of the ambulances or fire trucks during the day, and then like at 6:30 at night, they're everywhere. Like what are people doing at 6:30 at night all the time? What are they doing? What are they doing? I don't get it. Anyway, that's gonna be it for this video. If you did enjoy it, please hit the like button down below. If you want to see more of me, please go to my channel, and until next time, thanks a bunch everyone. Bye bye.